G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 93. This is the first episode of 2020. That's right. Holy flaming glah. First episode of the year. Hopefully everybody's had an amazing New Year's / Christmas. I did. Mine was chaos. As you know, Australia's half on fire and smoke is killing everybody and oh, crikey. Now, as you can hear, I am sick, unfortunately. So I do apologise if you hear sniffling or coughing. That's me. So I do apologise for that. But hey, the show must go on. This is the way. So, all right. So, what to get started first? What to get started first? So, guys, last episode, obviously, we're naming bloody parrots after fans, which are up there, and we completed the greenhouse here. We finally completed the faceless guardians here. Yep, they're all done. Check this out. If you missed last episode, we've obviously completed all these guys right around. Check that guy out. How cool is that? We did something different for every one of them. So, you know, he's got obviously trident and he's got a machete. This guy over here's got an axe. Like every single one of them actually has something different, which was cool. And they all got different hairstyles. Some have got beards, some don't. Some have like huge mullets, some don't. So he has a staff. We made his arm go out the side there. And yes, they're fireproof. Unlike Australia, they're quite fireproof right now. So that's obviously fantastic. So that's what we got done last episode. I'm really happy with the progress here. So you're probably wondering what the flaming galah is going to go down here in 2020. What's going on for Minecraft Down Under? So before we get started on something today, which I've got an idea what I want to get started on. So 2020, obviously, I want to get this map finished before 1.16 comes out. That's right. 1.16 is obviously going to introduce new nether and everything else. I do want to start a new season. That's right. I do want to start a new season when 1.16 comes out. I want to finish this map completely. I want to have an epic showcase with shaders, everything else. I want it all done, and then a download link for you guys, obviously, to run around on my map and explore, maybe use it on your servers, whatever you want to do with it. But yeah, the plan is this year to finish it, move on to Season 4, something completely new build, etc., new farms, exciting, so on. But as you know, Mojang is really slow, so I wouldn't expect... I'm just saying, I wouldn't expect the Nether update to drop anytime soon. I'm talking about at least 8 months. Guys, give me your guess. When do you think that Mojang will drop the Nether update? Will they give it to us at the first quarter, second quarter, or maybe Christmas time? I don't know. I reckon we're looking at least 8 months before they even bother dropping. That's what I reckon. That's what I reckon. So we've got 8 months to finish the map, build new stuff, build the giant fish tank we're talking about. You know, there's lots of stuff. I want to do a maze somewhere here. Yep, I want a maze. I want to build a turtle beach for natural turtles to spawn, like a little farm there. That would be interesting. I want to build a dock for the base here. I want to build a gold farm to top it all off. Yeah, there's some there is definitely some work to be done. Definitely so as you may have noticed, all the chests and shulkers, they're all gone. I actually started sorting it out before I went on holidays. So obviously I went on holidays for Christmas and New Year's. I had a modded Minecraft series called Rad running in that time. That was all pre-recorded content. I must stress that because there was a lot of good suggestions in that. It kind of sucked not being able to go, yeah, that was a good idea. Too bad I've already recorded it, sort of thing, you know. But I started sorting out like all the chests that were over here piled up. I ran it through our sorter. I did all that before I went on holidays. I was gathering stuff up. The books. They're bloody books. I got so many books and stuff just out the yazoo. So I think for the first thing of the year, we need to finally get off our bum and get this grand library / enchanting area done. I've been wanting to do it for a while now. This little pathetic hallway thing of doom here was definitely not it's no good. Okay, it's just no good. It's always been no good. I want to put this secret hidden door that we got somewhere else. Okay, that's going to be for Data's 50 Shades room that we'll build over there later on. We'll talk about that later on, but I really want to build a proper hall, because in the roof here, as you can see, look, books out the yazoo. I want a proper area for all this. I really do. So I've been sort of trying to think about how I'm going to approach doing this proper room, because it's just, unfortunately, you cannot dig straight ahead. You're probably like, hey, Data, like, just build it straight ahead. Unfortunately, the reason why we've gone straight down here, because the grass and the decoration's just up there, and if you break through here, full of redstone. Not even kidding you. Full of redstone, full of everything. So it's a little bit hard to build straight ahead, because I think a lot of people will be just like, Data, carve out a nice room. Not gonna work. So I've been thinking like how to tackle this whole thing. I think it might be possible. Just saying, it might be possible to dig straight down here, not dig straight down, but put a stairway down by about 10 blocks, because I think, to be honest, we may hit the bum end of the sorting storage room down below here. So, yeah, we're going to hit some redstone. We're going to break some redstone if we've got to be careful. So what I'll do first is take my shiny axe here, and what we'll do is break down. We'll see what I can do. Hang on a sec. Let's just muck around, hey? Let's just go ahead and muck around.
Oh, I will agree with you with that.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's okay, Venom.
I don't even know where my phone is.
Okay, so as you can see, yes, we're going to hit storage right there, unfortunately. Alright, so take care of all this. Oh, did I just break redstone? Yes, I did. Flame and galah. I said I was going to break some redstone. Oh, crikey. Alright, so if we could get... let's put that back. Yes, probably a good idea, Data. If we could get the stairway to sort of come down here and then come out the back and flatten it out that way... I'll just come up with a brilliant idea. So if we get, like, we can hide the redstone with slabs, no problem. So if we come out the side here, go down here, take a hard right, going that way, there's so much room back there. I could build a grand, spooky, bloody library of doom back here, no problem. You just got to make this redstone and that work. How do I get flame and bloody galah out of here now? I've sort of trapped myself, haven't I? Probably not the right tool, Data. Definitely not the right tool. There we go. To take that out. So what I'll do really quickly, yeah, see what I mean? It's gonna be difficult. Do we have any resources down here in the XP bank? Oh no, a bit of spruce planks. That's about it. Okay, so that's not gonna do. That's flaming not gonna do. So what we'll do is get some cobblestone, just sort of work our way over here like so. Go grab. Is there any spruce? Oh, slabs in here. Perfect. Go ahead and grab the spruce stairs. Perfect. Now let's make this work. So just picture we're gonna fill in this. So see these books here? They're gonna be filled in. They're gonna be filled in. Everything's gonna be filled in. So what we need to do for this thing to work properly, start down here. Yep. Start down here. Probably the best way to do. Go ahead, put some stairs in. Can't go any lower than that. Grab some slabs here. Yep, we're just going to have to wing it, as I was saying. Yeah, can we go? Yeah, no, don't go any lower than that. All right, take that out. So that's the lowest we can go. That's fine. We could definitely dig that way, that direction. Oh, jeez. Oh, up, round, crikey, in the way. Okay, so that means we can make the stairway going down right there. Perfect. So it's not as steep as I wanted it, but it's going to work, if you know what I mean. It's definitely going to work. So take that up by 1, and then start flatten it out like that. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, I like that. That's perfect. So now, what we're going to go ahead and do is bring this back now. Okay, bring this literally all the way back. Take this back to the wall, like that. Yep, take it back to the wall. And I have to dig all this out now. No! Digging! Flamin' Galah. First freaking episode back of the year, and I'm already digging. Holy flamin' Galah. Okay, so, yeah, I'll probably jump on a bit of a jump cut here, guys. Dig this out and flatten these walls back. So I'm going to go get some shulkers, because I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep these. I'm going to keep these. Obviously, keep all the books and stuff. These have got to come with us. Yep, take these. They're all full of books. I do not want to leave these. It's going to end up in our grand library. So take those back. Yeah, just sort of put them out the front. Yeah, it's going to be great. All right, and then just sort of plump them down there, and there, and there. Too many shulkers full of books. So I need some regular shulkers just to put all the junk in for now. And see, all these have got to go in. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't sort those out. So this is sort of a priority to get this done. But go ahead and grab some empty shulkers here, which will help us out greatly. And stick them over here just so we can sort of fill everything in here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get on a jump cut. And what I'll do is just set up the hallway here. You guys don't want to see that. Yeah, we'll set up the hallway and go from there. We'll go from there. All right. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Now, I've cleared out a bunch of the hallway here. Check this out. It's looking really good. So I've sealed the sides in. As you can imagine, both sides are now sealed in. It's turned into an actual hallway. It's bloody brilliant. So it comes down. I even connected this part here. I'm going to fill this area here back in and clear out a bit of this wall later on. So I'm gonna fix it up. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm literally gonna fix this up now to make it all suit, but fantastic. So this is all coming along nicely. So pretty much, you'd come down, so straight down with the XP bank. To the right will be storage, and then to the left will be the grand library, where you can enchant, take all your experience, or get a book or two. I don't know. That's literally the plan there. Finally can start putting some of those thousands of books we got away. You know, Flame and Galah, it's got to have a home to it. So I'm really happy with this new little layout that we've got going here. It took a little bit of digging. We're walking on top of all the redstone, which is great. And we've found an area which we're going to attempt to build in, which has no redstone, and it's deep enough to make it tall. It should be brilliant. So from here, what we need to do is come in, I would say about, I'm just going to take a guesstimate. I'd say about 3 blocks. Yep, take it in about 3 blocks. Like, bloody gravel. Flame and Galah. There we go. All right. Done. So yeah, about 3 blocks in, like that. And then we're going to clear the room. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, well, how big is this library going to be? We're not going to make it, obviously, gigantic. I'm picturing a nice size, elegant sort of style of room. Probably not as big as the greenhouse, maybe half the size of the greenhouse. Now, how I'm going to measure this out, so I'm probably going to go 4 blocks from the center. So this is the center corridor. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then just sort of look up. Unfortunately, I want to make it nice and tall. So as tall as you can reach, obviously. There you go. All the way up. I might make it a bit even taller than that if we can. It would be bloody lovely. A little bit of digging to go, unfortunately. Yep. So again, it'll be 4 blocks this direction. The reason why I'm going 4, not 3, it's like, Data, why aren't you keeping it, what's it call it? Is because the wall, the main wall on the 4th block is probably going to be made out of bookshelves, okay? So bookshelves will be on the corner here, on the walls. There'll be pillars. It's not grand without pillars. Like a grand library always has pillars, right? So we're gonna have obviously some pillars in here, and yeah, so some pillars, and probably go down about 30 blocks. That's right. How cool would that be? And about every 3 block or 3-4 blocks, you would have a pillar that goes up, and with some decoration in the arches. Ooh, I'm picturing some really brilliant stuff for this room, guys. Yeah, and then obviously in the bookshelves that we have on the side, we're going to have chests, and the chests obviously going to contain a lot of enchanted books, and we're going to have sections with different enchants, if you know what I mean. So now that we've roughly estimated how big, we've sort of got to... probably what I would do first is dig directly down the center, how far I'm going to go. I'm trying to think, guys. Is this the only thing the only thing I can hit going this way is probably the upside down slime farm. Yep, the upside down flaming slime farm. It's the only thing I reckon we would hit. But if we sort of come back, I'll just sort of guesstimate how long this whole corridor is going to be. There we go. Just lots of digging, which kind of sucks. Takes up a bunch of time. But hey, there you go. And that's pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big. Once you dig down there and then dig up as well, that's about 30 blocks right there. Yeah, that's about 30 blocks down. Like a giant hall of doom. Okay. Alright, there we go. I think that's perfect. Let's keep it like that. So what I'm going to do is quickly get on another jump cut, guys. Actually, yeah, going to get on another jump cut, and I'm going to dig all this out. Flame and galah. Unfortunately, it must be done. This is the way. Has to be done. So I will be back shortly. Alrighty, guys. I am back. Now, the room is finally dug. That's right. This library that we're currently building, enchanting/library, is going to be a lot bigger than I thought. I didn't expect to do this much digging this episode, but finally got it done. I'd used a silk touch, guys, so that means I kept all the stone, which is going to be handy. So remember that we dug 4. Remember the walls are going to be made mostly out of bookshelves, because, you know, it's got to give it that feel. And a grand library cannot be very grand without some pillars. So I'll probably do a 1, 2, 3 block, 1, 2, 3 block, 1, 2, 3 block, like that all the way along. I think it's going to be brilliant. Now, the reason why I'm doing it every 3, because that's what the room is shaped like at the end of the day. So 1, 2, 3 block, 1, 2, 3 block, 1, 2, 3 block. And I might have to dig the wall out by 1 because we're missing that one right there. Flame and galah. That's bloody fantastic there. Alright, so we'll place that there, there, and there, and there, there, and there. So those will be pillars touching the roof. The roof will be brought down probably by 1 block. Ding, we have a super chat from Mighty X. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. He says, donation/green screen fund. Well, mate, I've actually got a green screen already, thanks to Drummer. But I will use that fund for Venom's donut craze, and I'll use the rest of it to put away for lighting setup. Unfortunately, we got a green screen, but we don't have the lighting to go with it at the moment. We'll be trying to do green screens every Sunday once I am better. Unless the fans want more, then we might do more days. But for now, I'm a little bit sick. I look like crap, so no green screen tonight. Probably next Sunday. Yeah, probably next Sunday. But anyway, that's looking good. This is exactly what I want. I might carve the wall. Oh, I'm going to have to carve the wall out because that's just not going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and carve the... Yeah, I'll do that later. So the wall needs to be carved back by 1, or except the back wall. So yeah, by 1, because if I'm going to put bookshelves in, I want a 3 gap, then the wall. Because if we put bookshelves there, it's going to leave a 2 gap. It's going to look too small. Definitely too small. So yeah, the walls need to be carved back. These need to be built up. Then we got to come up with a pattern for in between and lighting. That's right. So the Grand Library is going to be pretty good once it is actually done. I'm going to be super happy with it. But yeah. So anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thanks for joining me on Minecraft Down Under, episode 93. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons, leave a like, all that good stuff. Big shout out to Mighty X, Charlie, Kim. Are we missing one? I think we're missing one, are we? We're missing one. Kim. Yeah, Kim, Charlie, Mighty. I think we get... And hang on a second. And Shannon. Shannon. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Much appreciated. Guys, next episode, we'll finish off the Grand Library here. But I think it's coming along just perfectly as is. Definitely a lot bigger than I thought. But there's a lot of books to come through here. Because remember, we've got about 1,000 levels down in the XP bank. So this entire new section is going to suit the new base very, very well indeed. Very, very well. But join me on Tuesday, same night, same time, same everything. I'll catch yous all later.